Hello Stampers, it's Amy with Stampin' Magic. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I have for you a quick and simple card. It'll make a fantastic note card. And this is using one of our new stamp sets. So it's coming to you in June. And this uses the Around the Corner stamp set. I got this one free at On Stage. This was my prize patrol and I absolutely love it. I spent all day yesterday playing with it. And it's got some really lovely sentiments. I love this: celebrate every tiny victory, you matter, hello there, it's your day. Really, really fun, and I found it really versatile as well. Today I'm going to change up the colours of the card, but they're going to show off some of the new ink colours, which are really, really gorgeous. This one uses Grapefruit Grove, Daffodil Delight and Old Olive. And to get these colour combinations I used our colour coaches. So for this card, I've used this line here. I didn't have Mossy Meadows, so I swapped it out for Old Olive. So you got Daffodil Delight and Grapefruit Grove. For today's card, I'm going to be using the lovely lipstick with Pineapple Punch and Basic Grey. And I haven't tried this card out for these colours yet, but we're going to see what it looks like. And we'll go from there. So let's get started. So this card uses minimal supplies and it's very, very quick to batch make if you want to make a load of thank you cards or a load of birthday cards. So you're going to need a C6 size top folding card, and this is in Thick Whisper White. You're going to need a strip of Whisper White, that's the stamp on. You're going to need 3 squares of Whisper White for stamping on as well. I'll put all the measurements for these on my blog, which is in the description bar below, so click on that link and it will take you directly to this project so you don't have to fumble through my blog, and you'll find all the measurements, all the list of supplies all there for you. And you'll need a square of each of the colours we're going to use today, so that's Lovely Lipstick, Pineapple Punch and Basic Grey. For inks, and these two are the new ink colours, and they're in our lovely, lovely new ink pads, which I'm absolutely loving. So you're going to need Lovely Lipstick, Pineapple Punch and Basic Grey, and you're also going to need some rhinestones. To start with, we're going to bring in our strip of Whisper White, and we're going to bring in this lovely fun image here. And on the stamp set you'll find that here, just so you've got a better, clearer view of that. And this is so, so fun. I've used it to make a kind of DSP strip here, but you could use it as candle. You could use it as a backing accent to look like washi. If you do scrapbooking as well, that would be quite fun. So you've got lots of uses for that. So I'm going to bring in all my ink pads. And these new ink pads, they flip up and slide in, nice and easy. And again, flip up, slide in. And our old ones, you have to push, flip, slide. So I've got my Stampin' Scrub off to the side ready, because you're going to need lots and lots of different colours for this. So we're going to go down step by step. If you've got your Stamparatus, that'll be fantastic for this. But you can do it by hand, it doesn't take long. So all I'm going to do is stamp each colour one by one in a pattern, leaving a tiny, tiny white space in between each, hopefully. So I'm going to fast forward this and I'll come back to you in a moment. Strip of colour done. Love how that's looking. It's a little bit harder when you're filming to get it all completely straight, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It's a handmade card, it's going to be covered up with the little diamond shapes anyway, so I think that's not too bad. So I'll pop that to one side. We're going to bring in our Whisper White triangles and this beautiful image here, and on your stamp set it's this one here. And you're going to want to stamp one in each colour. So lovely lipstick. I'm going to try not to headbutt the camera. There we go. Pineapple punch. And you can always stamp these and cut them out after if you like. You don't have to try and line it up like I am. And basic grey. So we're going to put the pineapple punch and basic grey away. I love how easy those new ink pads open and close. I'm used to these ones, but I know a lot of people are having trouble. So we're going to move them to one side, and we're going to bring in our base. And you're going to want your corner sentiment. So the best way to line these up, if you try and put them on your block, you're likely to get them bent, which is fine if you want them shaped differently. But if you lay it down flat and then pick it up, it's going to be straight. So I'm going to get lovely lipstick and the hello there sentiment, which I just love. And we're going to put nicely in the corner with a bit of a border gap. Like so. I love how vibrant that colour is. Okay, so we're done with all our stamping. So I'm going to put that one away as well. And then we're ready to put our card together. So I'm getting my strip and I'm going to have some Tombow on the back of that one. You could stamp this directly onto, oh, running out. You could stamp this directly onto your card base. But the regular Whisper White is a lot smoother, so the stamped image comes out nicer. And also, if you mess up, you can just turn it over and carry on the other side. So this piece needs to go about there. And there will be a slight gap at the top and bottom. Let me line that up on my grid paper. Okay, so I've cut it so there's a little gap here and a little gap at the top. If that bothers you, you can always just do it the full length. Okay, and then we're bringing in our other squares and we're going to stick the colour to the coloured cardstock. So basic grey on basic grey. Pineapple punch on pineapple punch. And lovely lipstick on lovely lipstick. Okay, bringing in some dimensionals. We're going to put 2 on the back of each of these. And then we're going to place them on our card so they're like a diamond shape. Okay, so I'm going to start with lovely lipstick at the top. And the reason I'm putting this one at the top is because the lovely lipstick sentiment's at the bottom. So to balance it out, I'm popping in near the top. Central as you can. And I'm putting this one at the bottom. And basic grey in the middle. And I've done the outer 2 first because then you've got you can see how much space you've got in the middle to line that up better. So I could have left a little bit more space there, but it fits in nicely. Okay, so to finish this off, we are getting our rhinestones. And we're going to put one of the smallest ones in the centre of each. Now you could take this card further, you could add ribbon or twine to it. I love how simple it is, and I think sometimes simple cards with just a few added rhinestones are just as pretty as if you put lots of embellishments on. So that's our card for today, showing off some of our lovely new ink colours and mixing them with our regular ink colours. And we use the Around the Corner stamp set, which I absolutely love. I really do love the sentiment, and I love this You Matter. I think that's really nice for someone who's going through a tough time. You can send them a really cheery card with You Matter, and that just says it all. So, lovely stamp set. I love how these turned out and the simplicity of them. I think personally I love these colours more, but these are really nice and quite rich colours as well. So let me know which one you think, whether you prefer the right hand side or the left hand side. So to celebrate the launch of the new catalogue, for everyone who shops with me in the month of June, you'll receive one of these colour swatches, and this is every single Stampin' Up cardstock colour, and it's the real cardstock on there, so you've got the true colour. And you'll receive one of these when you shop with me in the month of June, along with your handmade thank you card and gift. So this is just something extra. So I hope you like this card and you do give it a go. The stamp set's available and the new in colours are available from June the 1st. You'll find the link to my blog and Facebook page in the description bar below. Happy crafting! Bye!